Young Scholars Program, families gain access to conversations with the Family Services team that holistically support their young scholar. While most people think those conversations focus on academics, we actually talk about anything and everything related to raising profoundly gifted and 2E children. In this virtual event, a family wondered if grooming and hygiene could be a struggle for 2E children. So here's Laurel, the Director of Family Services, sharing her thoughts. Stay tuned after the video for more information on the benefits of the Young Scholars Program and how you can directly access features like our virtual events.
Is grooming a difficulty for 2E kids? It often is, yes. Many 2E kids feel disconnected from their body. It's kind of like they feel like they are a brain that's kind of floating around. So then attending to the body that they don't feel very connected to can be hard. Like it's just not like at the forefront. And tending to the body is also a highly sensorial experience, right? Whether that's eating, whether that's brushing your teeth, whether that's taking a shower, very sensory oriented, right? And many 2E kids have some sensory sensitivity. It may not be all the senses, it may not be to the same direction or the same intensity in all, but it's a big sensory experience taking care of yourself. They may also struggle to hear their body's signals. Interoception is the ability to be aware of the internal sensations. So they might not get the signal that they need to go to the bathroom, or that their body's hungry, or that they're tired. They may struggle with that sensory or that sense, interoception. So you might look more into that. Also, some students don't think that it's necessary because they don't really see the labor that you're doing to help their body. And so the labor of taking care of their body might not be visible to them. And thus they might not be like, well, why do I need to do this? So a lot of families have deep conversations with their dentist, their doctor, a coach, or something like, really, what is the science behind taking care of yourself, right? You want your brain to operate. So why do we need to give your brain, protein, fats, vitamins? Like, why do we need that? What will happen if we don't brush our teeth? Like, what is the science there that says this is the best way we know how to take care of our teeth, right? So sometimes getting the bigger why, most PG students are whole to part thinkers, meaning they need to see the bigger picture before their brain will engage with the finer bits. So getting the bigger explanation of why we are doing what we're doing on a really like fine-grained academic sense can help. Also, as we're diving into this, grooming isn't one thing, right? Many young scholars, 2E young scholars, struggle with remembering, completing in the correct sequence these types of tasks, right? The PG brain is wired for novelty, complexity, and challenge. The brain lights up when those things happen. Grooming is a routine activity. The brain is not very engaged by that. And in addition, right, you have to remember all of the parts that are part of that task. You have to remember what order to do them in. You have to remember, like, initiate the task at the right time in the right place. Like there's so much that goes into successfully grooming oneself. So the slightly long answer to your question is yes.
Thank you for watching. Check out the cultivated resources we have on our Davidson Gifted blog linked below. The Davidson Young Scholars Program provides our members with opportunities to connect, engage, and access a range of family services to support them on their profoundly gifted and twice exceptional path. Want to learn more? We host application Q&As for families to learn more about our program, our testing requirements, and our application. So visit our website, davidsongifted.org, to find the next available Q&A under the upcoming events tab. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.